Oh, I didn't hit play. No! I just recorded my entire vlog on nothing. Hey, how you doing? Like, holy crap, I'm probably clipping the shit out of my microphone right now, but I don't care. I'm back. I'm making videos again. This is amazing. Except for the part that I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm sitting there looking at the software like, what does this do? What's that? What is this thing? Oh, that's the play button. Great. So yeah, seriously, I'm freaking back. It's amazing. I actually got no sleep. I literally didn't get any sleep last night because I was so excited to come back. I like every time I laid down, I was like, I can't do this. Kind of sucks because I'm also sick. I chose like a great day to come back. That's how things have been for me lately. Just But if you guys want to hear why I disappeared for the period that I did, stick around. If you don't care, I'll put a button up somewhere for you. It'll take you ahead in the video and you can see what I'm going to do with the channel. I'll talk about that too. You know, just to keep it short and simple, because I notice I drone on a lot in my vlogs. My mom was having health issues. My dad was having issues. My brother was having issues at his job. Not like he was in trouble or anything, but it's just... if some of you may know that he is autistic, if you watch my prior vlogs, so he was having issues. I was having my own issues. Like, I had a few health things going on that I was actually a little concerned about. I figured out what most of them are, so no need to even worry about that, but I was having my own problems too. Then to top it all off, my computer decides to start having problems. Oh, I love you. I love you, don't I? I love you so much. This computer is what actually topped it all off. Like all that other stuff, you know, we all have stuff that happens in our life and, you know, we deal with it. The computer is what topped it off because I was having problems with it that I could not fix. Literally, I could not fix them. Like, think about everything that you would possibly do with the computer as far as software goes. Reinstalling the operating system, checking your BIOS, making sure that everything is up to date. I was going in there, I was looking at Event Viewer, but I was tracking everything as much as I possibly could, and I could not figure out what was going on. So if I rule out software, it's got to be hardware, right? Well, the errors that I were getting were general errors. They weren't anything specific. So I was getting super angry because I could not figure out what's going on. So luckily I had another video card, my old video card. I swapped it in, still having the problem. I got some new RAM because my old RAM was, well, old, so I just needed to swap it out. And so I got new RAM, and that didn't fix anything. So it's like, well, there's only so many things it could be. So I looked at my processor and motherboard, and I kind of had a hunch when I first started that it might have been my processor, because I have a specific processor and a specific motherboard, like they're not widely used. So I was like, maybe they're having problems or something like that. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I picked up a few things off the blue screen and kind of thought that might have been it. Replaced both of them together. We're online. I probably could have fixed this problem a long time ago, but it's not our first guess to say, hey, it's hardware. So I just couldn't fix it for a long time, and I eventually just went, you win, good job, you win, life, and I took a break. But it was a break that I definitely needed to take, and it gave me a chance to look back at the channel. Yes, I know there's a mess over there. I didn't realize it was in the video. I didn't realize how much I needed a break. For a long time, I've had 2 jobs, and that's really hard, especially since one of them was third shift. I did not realize that I was so burnt out. Not on YouTube. I was not burnt out on YouTube. If I was burnt out on YouTube, I wouldn't be back. But I was just burnt out as a being. I was out, and I took a break. So it gave me a chance to look through the channel. It gave me a chance to look back on what I was doing, what I did right, what I was doing wrong. And now I've got a good idea of what I want to do going forward. So talking about things that I want to improve, one of them is live streams. I want live streams to be more professional. I want them to be a better experience for everyone in general. I want them to be more fun, more engaging. I want to do more for you guys. And I want to do them on weekends rather than throughout the week, because that's actually really hard for people to do. That was probably the #1 complaint that I had for my live streams, was the timing. People from America couldn't make it to it half the time, because even if you were on the East Coast and later in the day, most of them would catch the tail end by for an hour. So I want to start doing them on the weekends. Now I understand people work on the weekends sometimes too, so I'm going to try and do a Saturday live stream and a Sunday live stream. I'm not going to be doing one this week or next week, because next week I have plans. We're coming up on Christmas and New Year's. I didn't expect to be coming back to YouTube at this time, but I actually figured out what was going on. So Starbound. Starbound is a big thing on this channel. It's one of the reasons that I am where I am. So, wait. Oh, god dang it. Man, this has been nothing but one non-stop thing after another. I haven't touched any of this stuff for months. So anyways, yeah, Starbound. I'm gonna look at Starbound. I'm gonna see how far it's come. I'm gonna see how many mod spotlights have come have come out. There's a lot of things that I need to look at. I'm probably going to be doing Starbound videos again. Well, I will be doing Starbound videos again, but I need to determine how frequent they're going to be, what I'm going to cover, all that kind of stuff. There's also another game called No Man's Sky that I'm planning on covering almost as extensively as Starbound, but it's going to depend on how it looks. It looks great right now, but I've heard reports that content's kind of an issue right now. Obviously, it's still being developed. It's not even released yet, so obviously content's going to be a problem, and I don't even know why I worried about that. Cube is coming back. They released the community levels, or the community editor, or the level editor. That's what I'm trying to say. They made the level editor, and you can make levels on Cube now. So if you have Cube, and you're one of those who's been wanting to make a level for me, or you've already made a level for me, let me know about it. Or if there's a level you want me to check out, because I am going to be bringing Cube back as a series again, and I'm going to be checking out community levels from you guys. I'm obviously going to read the comments. I'm going to be checking out levels from you guys, and I'm going to be checking out levels that you directed me to. As far as games go, that's what I have planned. Oh, I also am going to be releasing a series with my roommate. It's I think it's called Keep Talking and Nobody Dies. And I actually wanted to do a series on that game because it looks super intense. The final thing, and I think this is probably the biggest thing, is I made a lot of promises. Or not always promises, but there was a lot of things that I said I was going to do for the channel, videos I was going to do, and I just never did them. And that is probably my biggest disappointment in myself for this channel. And I didn't evolve. I didn't evolve with what was happening with the channel. And that's totally 100% my fault, and I take full responsibility for that. So going forward, that is something I'm going to be focusing on. If I say I'm going to do something for the channel, I'm going to bloody well do it for the channel. And part of me wants to think that I kind of came into things on YouTube with the wrong plan, with the wrong end game. Did I want to make money? Yeah. Is that what drove me? No. It's not at all what drove me. But I think there were times that I worried too much about how much money I would make, how well I would do, and that kind of thing. And I think that kind of bummed me out sometimes. And that's something I'm going to stop doing. So I need to just focus on that. And I need to focus on you guys. And I need to make sure that I'm following through on promises that I make. Just simple. That's what I have planned for the channel, you guys. If I think of anything else, I will throw another vlog out there. I'll probably end up throwing another vlog out in about a week or so, talking to you guys, letting you know what's going on. This is going to be today's video because, like I said, I didn't get any sleep and I don't feel good. So I'm going to rest for the rest of the day, but I am back. And finally to you guys, thank you. If you are if you guys are still here and supporting me, thank you. And even if you disappeared, even if you left because I was gone for so long, because I understand that. Sometimes when a YouTuber goes for a while without putting up a video, I'm like, where is he? Is he dying? No, but I understand. And if you left and then you're coming back now, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. That's it. That's what it comes down to. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Honestly, guys. And I guess in the meantime, all I have to say is take care. I hope that covered everything. I probably didn't. I have no idea what I'm doing.